So, good morning, traders. It is 10:58 EST. This is our marvelous another long on S&P. That is 9 points in profit. This marvelous long on S&P reached reversal zone and remains completely stuck, reminding you know where these levels are, nowhere to take profits off the table, and nowhere to monitor for reversals. When we came to the markets this morning, just like we've done Thursday and Friday, we knew extremely well that our guiding light 1 hour was telling us, do not short S&P as S&P at reversal zone. Way too late to short. You had opportunity to short Friday at the market close. You do not ever short here. That's why our bias remained very bullish, just like it was Thursday around lunchtime when we started taking longs, and as it was Friday when we started taking longs only. So, this is where our trade is currently, just like our guiding light 1 hour is sitting at reversal zone. So S&P is a pure joy this morning. This is not something I can say about oil. Oil testing us, testing our knowledge and discipline. Very painful when we come to oil and oil so close to reversal zone. Oil ultimate buy was when oil visited the end of the minor trend. When price collapsed from reversal zone, just like it's done on Friday, price collapsed from reversal zone pre-market, giving you buying opportunity at this area. We know how dangerous it is to buy oil anywhere near this area. And unfortunately, oil had been giving us only bearish corrections, no reversals yet. But this is a picture-perfect example. Formula remains the same. It doesn't matter if it's oil. It doesn't matter if it's S&P. It doesn't matter if it's Apple Weekly. Know your levels and know where to monitor for reversals. So currently I'm monitoring my trade on S&P extremely carefully. And if you're a Forex trader, you're monitoring your short on Forex extremely carefully. Forex Euro is giving us only corrections, no reversals yet. The same thing as oil doing currently. We're still remaining extremely cautious on oil. And let's see if my trail on S&P 9 points later will be finally hit. And that's the magic of the price. We're still in a trade. Trail is still present. So, let's keep our fingers crossed that we're gonna get a trade on oil, but this is a picture-perfect reminder. Know the danger of acquiring position at reversal zone. Very corrective fluff. Ultimate test of patience and discipline. So knowledgeable trader, when it comes to the markets and see that price at reversal zone, first of all you have to ask yourself question. Has it shown you that it stages reversal? Oil had not done that yet. Нет. No reversal here. We start seeing pretty impressive signs of reversal on our lovely 9 point, another run up on S&P. So, stand by. Let's keep our fingers crossed that we can catch a trade on oil. Monitoring for short also on S&P. Here we are on our trade, 9 points later, price is struggling in reversal zone. This is the magic and the beauty of the price. And here's oil, hour and a half later. Stuck in complete correction. So this is ultimate test of patience and knowledge. Do you know what separates correction from reversal? A world of difference. Very big difference. And the sky's the limit. if you know when correction is present, because you walk away from computer. And if reversal is present, you take a trade. And that's the difference you're witnessing this morning between S&P and oil. And that would make a world of difference in your trading, because there is nothing worse than trading correction. Massive, massive chop. The same thing that S&P is doing right now. It's stuck. Buyers are so tired. 9 points later, no wonder. And sellers are worthless. That's simple. And if you're a knowledgeable trader, if you're trading S&P, which I highly encourage you to start with S&P, not to ever touch oil, you know that S&P is a beautiful marching soldier. Beautiful marching soldier. And speaking of the devil, oil is finally showing beautiful potential. So let's start focusing on oil. Let's see if we can catch a trade. Price. Here we are 10 points later. So if you're trading S&P, you started today with one lot on demo account. Once you double your demo or increase your demo significantly, you move live. At the end of the year, you trade 10 lots. At the end of 2 years, you trade 25. Simple and pure. 5 years later, you're trading a serious volume size. No worries whatsoever if you're playing by the rules you learned in the course. No indicators, pure price for entry, Fibonacci for exits. You don't need anything else. A couple trades a week, you have a magnificent life. That's simple. Test will never end. Your knowledge will become more and more powerful each and every day. Once you remove all the indicators from your charts, you will see how magnificent the price is. And more time you spend with price, more you recognize it's a beautiful puzzle, it's a cubic Rubik. It's doing exact same dance every time. But if you have any silly delayed indicators, recognize every single indicator is delayed. Tries to mimic what price did after the fact. Nothing good happens. You stuck with fees for software and indicators. You are not improving your knowledge. It does not do anything. Indicators and software that works are not for sale. They're not affordable. They're locked up so far away and worth a fortune. I understood that because I spent a fortune on software and indicators. The smartest thing I've ever done is say, ciao, kapao, no more. I said my prayer, and the vision came. And that's how simple the price is. So, speaking of the devil, last reversal zone, 12 points later on S&P. Another happy Monday, 12 points later on S&P. Long from 1960. How marvelous is price. If you know where the inception of the trend is, you will know where the reversal zone is. All you have to do is apply critical 4 rules you learn in the course. The course starts from scratch tomorrow at 12:45 in education room. 12 points later. Will it finally stage powerful push to the downside? Monitoring S&P very, very carefully. But that's a picture perfect reminder. What S&P had done at reversal zone 1 minute chart is what oil may do on hourly at any moment. We've seen only bearish corrections, but price becomes very unpredictable and very, very dangerous. Do not buy in the middle or the end of the trend. That's a reminder. And that's a picture perfect example. Okie dokie, we're out on a trail, on S&P. Lovely 12-point run up, ended right outside of our reversal zone. This was completely expected, as that's what happens when reversal zone is reached. So right now I'm monitoring for a pullback on S&P. Extremely important what plays out next. Extremely important what plays out next.